New Gurgaon and Dwarka Expressway. Gurgaon के जितने developers हैं, they want to get on Dwarka Expressway with their projects.
Hello, I am Anuj Mehta, back with another amazing podcast. Today I have Mr. Dhanraj Khularji with us. He is basically an expert in real estate industry. He will be guiding us about the luxury segment at Dwarka Expressway and the investment what you can do and avail at Dwarka Expressway. Hello sir, how are you?
Hi Anuj, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderfully great sir. What about you?
Very well, very well. Well, Anuj had a very valid, you have very valid thought, okay, what I'll be talking about today.
Right.
Now, primarily, we need to understand that what was the philosophy of Dwarka Expressway. Dwarka Expressway was originally thought over, बनाया गया, सोचा गया with the concept के how to decongest net NH8 because the traffic जो movement शुरू हुआ back in about 15 years back towards Gurgaon. So that traffic actually starting from that toll, the removal of that toll, coming up of Indian Mall, slowly the areas have been growing towards Golf Course Extension Road, Golf Course Road, Cyber Hub was later came up here. So what happened that on NH8 there has been a massive traffic, बहुत huge movement रहा है always. And to decongest that, the thought was that we'll create a parallel Gurgaon. A parallel Gurgaon which is not this part of Gurgaon, which is towards left side of Gurgaon coming from Delhi. Rather, we need to develop the right side of Gurgaon coming from Delhi. And further down, going towards developing New Gurgaon and Dwarka Expressway. Now, having said that, there has been a lot of speculation in past 15 years that when Dwarka Expressway will come. But now we are actually at the brink of a situation where now Dwarka Expressway will start operating.
Right.
Hopefully, August 24 का deadline दिया है. By the time, maybe it get delayed another month or two, the way the work is happening. हो सकता है by end of 2024 we will see that Dwarka Expressway is fully functional, fully running, and I'm pretty sure after that the complete demography of real estate will change on Dwarka Expressway. In past when it was not functional, it was not ready, उस समय द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे में कुछ अच्छी डेवलपमेंट्स आई थी पूरी डिप्लोमेटिक ग्रीन सेक्टर 111. Another development was of Tata Gurgaon Gateway and Tata Lavida was proposed at sector 112. Post which, along with that, in sector 112, Winch and Experion is another beautiful development which happened in past. And after which we see that Shobha has done phenomenally well in sector 108 and 109 because they have came up with international city villas and their concept was beautiful. But ever since that time, people started waiting कि चलो अब wait करते हैं द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे बनने का. And lot of developers from this part of Gurgaon, where it was maybe Vartika, DLF, Elan, or it can be any other company who has been involved coming here. Now they were the one who said that okay, let's move towards Dwarka Expressway, and all these companies have already had their land banks. M3M was one of the very primary developer who had their land bank at the very beginning of Dwarka Expressway.
Almost 226 acres.
236 acres, which is of course massive. Now, again, all this development has started about 2 years back, majorly. And now in these 2 years, all developers, Gurgaon के जितने developers हैं, they want to get on Dwarka Expressway with their projects. Can be any developer you name. Which means their experience in this part of Gurgaon has been so beautiful and they have created some beautiful landmarks in terms of luxury residencies. And now they want to create a replica. What M3M is doing, they are doing a phenomenal work in creating some ultra luxury residencies at sector 113, 111. And going further, Elan is coming up with another project which is residential at sector 106. Alongside, there are a lot many developers complete Dwarka Expressway ending till about sector 36A where Krizumi have their project and backside is a global city in 1100 acres which is proposed. So the development on this Dwarka Expressway and CPR patch is phenomenal. ये एक ऐसा development होगा जो कि पहले किसी ने experience नहीं करा होगा और आने वाले 40-50 साल तक भी कोई experience नहीं कर पाएगा, especially in this part of NCR.
Do you think, sir, the Dwarka Expressway will beat Golfpur Road in coming years?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure about that. There are few reasons because golf course road जो बनाया गया था if I go 12 years, 15 years back, it was a dust path, right?
Right.
Now it's a beautiful road with lovely underpasses. But imagine जब ये डस्ट पाथ था तब यहाँ पर डेवलपमेंट्स हो रही थी, प्रोजेक्ट्स आ रहे थे. उसके बाद यहाँ का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलप हुआ इन टर्म्स ऑफ अंडरपासेस एंड रोड्स. बट इफ यू सी द अदर वे अराउंड, द्वारका एक्सप्रेस वे पे पहले ही डेवलपमेंट करी जा रही है ऑफ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इन टर्म्स ऑफ lanes which are going down, tunnels, over flyovers, main running traffic on the main ground road, and all these things adding to that 150 meter of expressway which is connecting you from Manesar and going till Terminal 3 directly at a speed of 120, which is massive. Now, after this, as I've said, that there are four developers primarily who have created landmark in terms of quality construction and deliverance. But now a lot of developers are going there. Importantly, for an investor, what they need to think is, or they need to understand, that their lifestyle, I'm talking about all the people who have been living in South Delhi, West Delhi, or even North Delhi for that matter, their living has been exactly the way I have lived. In a flat, I have lived in Suffolk Enclave, I have lived in Green Park. Green Park, my experience was I have to remove my car ताकि मेरा ground floor वाला कार लगा सके. Situation was कि I have to opt for a membership of a local gym. I have to go to a local club. मेरे को कुछ सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी का ऐसा कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं दिखा where I will not allow my child to go out and play because the local parks are pretty far and there is a constant traffic movement on the road. Now, this lifestyle is very different. Where we are living in a condominium today, which means कि आप एक ऐसा luxury life जी रहे हो where you have designated car parks. आपने कार पार्क करा, you take a lift, come to you the main lift lobby or main entrance of your apartment or the tower. From there, the experience starts. That how you are feeling great about in that lift area or the lobby. Going to your apartment is again fully secured with a three-tier security starting from the main gate going to your apartment. You don't have to bother कि आपका बच्चा बाहर खेलने गया है, swimming करने गया है. We have lifeguards, coaches everywhere. In a kids playroom or in a yoga session or in a table tennis, basketball, cricket. So many amenities at one place. So all those playgrounds allow us कि अब हम worried नहीं हैं where our kid is going. We are not concerned. We are not worried actually.
I
Concerned,
think
yes.
major investments are from Delhi.
I would say major investment are from Delhi, even western and northern part of Delhi. Major investment come from. I would say a share of about 53% on Dwarka Expressway is from West Delhi itself, which means the people who have been living in their life in a very small or a 80, 100, 120, 200 square yard house, zero amenities, problem of parking, chaotic roads, small roads, traffic jams. So all this Dwarka Expressway is giving a solution to them. Now M3M they have developed, which is Smart World, Smart City Delhi Airport. Now Smart City Delhi Airport talks about 260, 280 acres of development, as you said, which comprises of M3M projects, ultra luxury like Crown, talks about Smart World 1 DXP ultra luxury project. They are coming up with another phase, Capital, and they are coming up with Golf Estate 2, which is proposed again in a golf centric ecosystem.
Just
So
like a golf exchange.
correct. So all these things are adding a lot of value to Dwarka Expressway. And if you see from sector 113 going up till sector 36A, the complete Dwarka Expressway, the skyline will change very soon. There are a lot of developers, new developers, old developers who are getting their projects and they all want to enter the luxury segment, ultra luxury segment, I would say. None of them want to compromise on a economy or a low scale or low budgeted segment because they understand the demand of luxury segment has increased by 30% post corona and the demand for a economy or a budget segment has increased only by 7.5%, which means clearly that people are ready to take loans, they are ready to live or increase their lifestyle what they've been living in past, and they want to upgrade in any manner. So जो old societies वहां पर थी द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे पे, there are many, I would say, people are still living there, but they want to upgrade to the new development because their experiences have been poor there for whatever reasons it may be. I won't name the developer, but yes, there are many like that. So let's look at the flip side, wherein आज वो सारे डेवलपर्स जो गुड़गांव के इस हिस्से में विच इज गोल्फ कोर्स रोड, एक्सटेंशन रोड, बहुत फिनोमिनल, बहुत एक्स्ट्रॉर्डनरी काम करके गए एंड दे हैव डिलीवर्ड एक्सेप्शनली ब्यूटीफुल सोसाइटीज. नाउ दे आर हेडिंग टुवर्ड्स द्वारका एक्सप्रेस वे एंड दिस इज द राइट टाइम फॉर एनीवन, आई वुड से. चाहे वो एंड यूज के लिए देख रहे हैं, luxury living, security, safety, or any investor who is looking at that I want to put in my money today और मैं चाहता हूं कि मैं इसको यूज नहीं करने वाला हूं. मैं चाह रहा हूं कि एक मैं इन्वेस्टमेंट सिक्योर कर रहा हूं अपनी with a very comfortable payment plans which every developer has today. And after making a small payment, they can plan to exit in about year and a half time with an appreciation of about 75, 80, 70, 80% on the money they have paid. They can earn that kind of return easily in about a year and a half time, very comfortably. Which means this luxury demand is not going slowly up, it's going very fast, it's going rapidly fast in terms of the demand. Which means in time to come, any property which may be having a launch price of about 14, 15,000 today on Dwarka Expressway will witness another 3 to 4,000 rupees upside in about next year and a half. So that gives a push to the investor कि investor आज एक clearly सोच सकता है कि yes, my money will grow and my money will earn for itself in next 1.5 year, which certainly they don't get at any bank, any FD whatsoever. So there's a phenomenal return, right? And all this is happening due to what the government policies are. The government has put in their money to develop infrastructure, maybe Bharat Vandana Park or IICC. So all these things is adding to that complete growth of that ecosystem which is prevailing today in and around Dwarka Expressway.
And best thing is diplomatic enclave is already proposed.
That is proposed. 149 embassies. I'm not sure about the figures, but something of those numbers are coming up there, which has been given allocations in different part of Delhi, posh colonies. They'll be moved here. So
That will boost our security
yes,
as
there'll be
well.
international stadium which is coming up here, right? So there's a lot of development, golf course in about 140 acres. So there's a lot of development what is coming near around Dwarka Expressway, in and around Dwarka Expressway. Even if you see the road which is connecting Upper Dwarka Expressway, even there's a lot of new developments which are happening, and a lot of developers are showing interest there. And every segment, right from about 2.5 crores to about 5, 10, 12, 15 crores. And if you see in the time to come, maybe in next 2 to 3 years, people who are looking to buy a 3 BHK house, ये सारी रेजिडेंसीज विल बी आउट ऑफ देयर रीच. जो सोच रहे हैं आज कि हम 3 करोड़ रुपए का, 4 करोड़ रुपए का घर खरीद लेंगे, आज इट इज पॉसिबल. Next 2 years, wahi ghar will be about 6.5 crores. So I would request everyone who to watch very carefully what they are investing into, which is a project, what is the developer, what is their intent, what is their vision, क्या सोच है डेवलपर की और क्या वो उनकी सोच से मैच हो रही है, which is their dream house. Dream house means everything is spick and span, it's beautiful, everything is finished very well. हर चीज़ का क्वालिटी का ध्यान रखा गया है कंस्ट्रक्शन में, इंटीरियर्स में, अप्लायंसेस में, फिटिंग्स में, फिक्सचर्स में. आफ्टर 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, एवरीथिंग इज स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड स्ट्रेंथफुल इनफ. क्या डेवलपर ने उतना इंटेंट दिखाया है? So in past, what I've experienced that all the developers are so committed to deliver quality, and this is a good news for everyone, even for an end user or investor, that what they'll be getting as a product will be phenomenal. So I would suggest Anuj that presently it's a perfect time for anyone who is looking to buy their home, their dream house for their family, want to upgrade their lifestyle, whatever they are living presently, want to increase the quality of life in terms of the security, clubbing, and having that sense of luxury, adding that luxury element to their life, or they're looking at investment, which grows 50, maybe about 70, 75%, 80%, 90% in coming year and a half or two. So everyone today who is looking to put in their money in real estate, there's the best possible time. So I can't think of any better time than today, where if your money is lying idle and you're not putting in real estate, you are really missing on something. आप बहुत कुछ मिस कर रहे हैं.
So what are your thoughts about the global city?
See, Global City will be it's in 1100 acres. Right. So I will not say replica, but it's far better than Dubai Business Bay. Okay. Because that is a city which is about 250 acres. This is four times bigger than that. It'll be a integrated city in terms of they'll be having universities, colleges, residentials. They'll be having their own monorail rail systems, malls, cinemas, entertainment, club, everything in one. And India has basically in past few years we have seen that we lack in research. So at that place there are a lot of universities which will be based on the research planning, right? A lot of foreign universities will open there as well. So all India's leading developers, right across from north to west, south, east, wherever, everywhere from India, the leading developers are looking to bid for their space of land in that global city, which means the prices will shoot up again, right? The land will be very expensive.
Yeah, that will surely boost the properties at Dwarka
Property
Expressway.
like Dwarka Expressway, and FAR will be given high there. It'll be a higher FAR in global city, and all these things will add to a exponential infrastructure growth in next 4, 5, 6 years, and that means that whatever prices you are looking to buy a house today, that'll gonna grow 5, 4, 4, 5 times in next 6 to 7 years.
Right. And what are the top developers that will be actively working there?
See, I would say for me, all developers are top developers. I don't want to name one. Yes, DLF will be certainly one. Lodhas is there. Obrois are there. Godrej may be the one, right? Kizumi itself. So there'll be a whole lot of developers who will be, bidding for that location. And all these people put together will create a global city which will be one of its kind in India, I would say, right? So, as I've said, I just want to sum up lastly that it's the time for you. अभी सही बिल्कुल सही समय है आप लोगों के लिए कि आप अपना घर खरीदना, इन्वेस्टमेंट करना, plan it immediately with right people who can guide you better, who have an experience, who have done research and study about a market, who understand market trends so that they can handhold you in choosing the right investment or the home for you in future to come.